Picture this. You're standing in the middle of a bustling city street, surrounded by honking cars, impatient pedestrians, and the constant buzz of urban life. Amidst the chaos, you notice an elderly man, calm and serene, slowly making his way through the crowd. People bump into him, shout at him to move faster, but he remains unfazed, a gentle smile on his face. This man, let's call him Mr. Chun, has mastered the art of inner peace. His story is one of transformation, a journey from a hot-tempered young man to a beacon of tranquility. And today, I'm going to share with you the wisdom he has gained over the years. Wisdom that can help you never get angry or bothered by anyone ever again. Mr. Chun wasn't always the picture of serenity. In his youth, he was quick to anger, easily provoked by the slightest inconvenience. His temper cost him relationships, opportunities, and peace of mind. But one fateful day, a chance encounter changed everything. It was a rainy afternoon, and Mr. Chun was rushing to an important meeting. As he hurried down the street, an old woman accidentally bumped into him, causing him to drop his briefcase into a puddle. Furious, he turned to berate her, but what he saw stopped him in his tracks. The old woman, frail and hunched over, looked up at him with eyes full of kindness and understanding. "I'm so sorry, young man," she said softly. "Please, let me help you." Her gentle demeanor in the face of his anger was like a splash of cold water, awakening him to a new perspective. This moment became the catalyst for Mr. Chun's transformation. He realized that his anger wasn't serving him. It was a prison of his own making. From that day forward, he committed himself to finding a better way to navigate life's challenges. Mr. Chun's journey wasn't easy. It took years of practice, introspection, and patience, but the lessons he learned are invaluable. I'm excited to share them with you today. First and foremost, Mr. Chun discovered the power of perspective. He learned to step back from situations and view them objectively. When someone cut him off in traffic or a colleague criticized his work, instead of reacting immediately, he'd pause and ask himself, will this matter in 5 years? In 1 year? Even in a week? More often than not, the answer was no. This shift in perspective allowed Mr. Chun to see that most of the things that angered him were trivial in the grand scheme of life. He realized that by getting upset, he was giving away his power and peace of mind to things and people that didn't deserve it. But perspective alone wasn't enough. Mr. Chun also had to learn empathy. He began to consider that everyone he encountered was fighting their own battles, carrying their own burdens. The rude cashier might be worried about a sick child at home. The aggressive driver could be rushing to an emergency. By cultivating empathy, Mr. Chun found it harder to be angry at others. Instead, he felt compassion. He realized that often, people's actions were a reflection of their own pain or struggles, not a personal attack on him. Another crucial lesson Mr. Chun learned was the importance of self. He began to pay attention to his own thoughts and emotions, noticing the triggers that led to anger. By becoming aware of these patterns, he could catch himself before anger took hold. He developed a simple technique. Whenever he felt the first stirrings of anger, he'd take 3 deep breaths. This pause gave him time to choose his response rather than react impulsively. Over time, this practice became second nature, allowing him to maintain his calm even in the most challenging situations. Mr. Chun also discovered the power of gratitude. Each morning, he'd start his day by listing 3 things he was thankful for. This simple practice shifted his focus from what was wrong in his life to what was right. He found that a grateful heart had little room for anger or resentment. As Mr. Chun's inner peace grew, he noticed something remarkable. The world around him seemed to change. People responded differently to him. Conflicts that once would have escalated now resolved themselves peacefully. He realized that by changing himself, he was changing his entire experience of life. But perhaps the most profound lesson Mr. Chun learned was the importance of letting go. He understood that holding on to anger was like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. It only hurt himself. So, he practiced forgiveness, not for the benefit of others, but for his own peace of mind. Now, you might be thinking, this all sounds great, but how can I apply it in my own life? Well, let me share with you a powerful exercise Mr. Chun developed that you can start using today. The next time you feel anger rising within you, try this. Stop whatever you're doing and close your eyes. Take a deep breath and imagine yourself as a mountain. Visualize your anger as storm clouds swirling around you. Now, just as a mountain remains unmoved by the fiercest storms, see yourself standing firm and calm amidst your anger. Remember, the storm always passes, the clouds will dissipate, and the sun will shine again. By not engaging with your anger, by not feeding it with your thoughts and reactions, you allow it to pass through you without taking control. This visualization technique might feel awkward at first, but with practice, it can become a powerful tool in maintaining your inner peace. Mr. Chun used this method countless times, in situations ranging from minor annoyances to major life challenges. As Mr. Chun's story shows us, the path to never getting angry or bothered by anyone is not about controlling the world around us. It's about mastering our inner world. It's about choosing our responses rather than being at the mercy of our reactions. Remember, this journey is not about suppressing your emotions or becoming a doormat for others. It is about finding a place of inner strength and peace from which you can engage with the world more effectively and compassionately. Mr. Chun's transformation didn't happen overnight. It was a result of consistent practice and a commitment to growth. And here's the beautiful thing. If he could do it, so can you. Every moment is an opportunity to choose peace over anger, understanding over judgment, and love over resentment. As you go about your day, I challenge you to be like the mountain. Stand firm in your inner peace, unmoved by the storms of life. Practice perspective, empathy, self-awareness, gratitude, and forgiveness. These are not just lofty ideals. They are practical tools that can transform your life. Imagine waking up each day, knowing that no matter what challenges you face, you have the power to remain calm and centered. Imagine moving through life with a sense of ease and grace, unbothered by the actions of others. This is not just a dream. It's a reality that you can create for yourself. So, the next time someone cuts you off in traffic, or a coworker takes credit for your work, or life throws you an unexpected curveball, remember Mr. Chun. Remember the mountain. Take a deep breath, step back, and choose your response. Your journey to inner peace starts now. Every interaction, every challenge is an opportunity to practice and grow. It won't always be easy, but I promise you, it's worth it. Because when you master the art of never getting angry or bothered by anyone, you don't just change your own life, you change the world around you. Let Mr. Chun's story inspire you. Let it remind you of the incredible power you hold within yourself. You have the ability to choose peace, to choose understanding, to choose love. And in doing so, you become a beacon of light in a world that desperately needs it. So go forth with courage and compassion. Face life's challenges with a calm heart and a clear mind. Be the mountain, standing strong and serene amidst the storms of life. Your journey to unshakable inner peace begins now. Are you ready to take the first step?